Alright, I'm going to be laddering with this Gyarados team. I'm testing the theory that Gyarados is just a stronger Primarina with similar coverage but built-in speed control. The big downside is that you need a way to take electric attacks. Usually people use Raichu with Lightning Rod, but I've been disappointed with Raichu, so I'm trying Clefairy with Follow Me since there's not many spread electric attacks. And then the rest of the team is pretty straightforward. I always like having Intimidate user in my team, so that's where Arcanine comes in. I'm trying Scarf Tyranitar, mostly for weather control. Since Arcanine, Tyranitar, and Gyarados are all resistant to fire, the Body Press Ferrothorn felt like a good inclusion there as an alternate win condition. And the sixth member is Passimian, which I'm not sure of, but my idea with Passimian is that since the other members of my team are weak to Intimidate, that I need something to directly punish Intimidate. So I'm doing that with Defiant, of course. And it's still a question mark of is Passimian's good, but or worth it or whatever. But I guess that's what I'm trying to find out. And does it make sense with Gyarados? Notably, I like that it's resistant to rock, whereas Gyarados is weak to rock. Alright, let's do it. Guess I won my last game. Trying to, oh, here we go. Alright, trying to lean back. Alright, we got some sun stuff. So, if I'm against Charizard or Venusaur, I'll just do this. Clefairy could tank whatever. Tyranitar comes in the back to control the weather. Then, what do I want? I don't like Ferrothorn. Arcanine's not great either, but neither is Passimian. I guess I just want Arcanine just because it's strong against Excadrill and Venusaur. It's especially good if they lead Excadrill, actually. Yeah, I like it against a potential Excadrill lead. Persian Venusaur, interesting. This is just a great Airstream opportunity. I'm gonna follow Mewtwo, both counter Parting Shot and Sleep Powder. Maybe. I guess this is awkward if. Does Fake Out go before Follow Me? I don't even know. I got the big boy. Yeah, it's really just. If I got Sleep Powder, I think I might just lose. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Oh, I love Clefairy, it's so strong. Oh, that's annoying. dash, good to know. Fairy's definitely getting KO next turn. I could sack Clefairy or bring in Tutor. I think I like sacking Clefairy. I don't know, it's not clear. Yeah, the sack's probably right. Just tanks whatever nonsense going on. Yeah, the sack was really good. Because my Gyarados is pretty slow, so that parting shot on Gyarados might have been pretty annoying. Should we really hope Torkoal comes out? That'd be so good for us. Yeah. Alright, it's in the bag. Moxie, Rain, Speed, GG. Oh, it failed too, because, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to bring Arcanine in because we want the Geyser. We want the rain still. Like Clefairy tanked 4 turns worth of moves. It took a fake out, a sludge bomb, a sleep outer, and a parting shot. Their Venusaur took 2, but let me set up. Okay, let's see. You can fake out. I think I go for Torkoal. And then I don't want a helping hand, honestly, although it might just protect. I guess that makes me want a helping hand more. I think it's actually better to attack the low impression slot. Oh wow. Is that max guard? Okay. If that's max guard, that's kind of annoying. If it's not max guard, it's game over. Just for, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Good. I guess, oof. Wait, this is a problem. Uh-oh. Okay, well, definitely the jam is to snarl the Torkoal out. Oh my god, this is not good. This is gonna hurt too. Thank God it didn't hurt that much. Whoa, what the hell is going on? This is not cool. I did not respect the Persian enough. this is really bad. Oh my god. This Persian is going to be the end of me. I did not respect this Pokemon enough. I should have went for 2 Airstreams. Oh my god. It's just like that. That's the game. Huh. Whoa. I don't know what to do with myself. This is not okay. Foul play. Okay, that's fine. Go. A bit. Okay, that's good. Oh no! Wait. Ah! I was like, that didn't make sense. Yeah, it's like -1 too. Okay. This is yikes. I mean, this scarf is gonna be excellent if the rock slides hit. Oh. Yeah. Huh. Alright. That was a sweet game. I guess. I don't know. Whew. Let's go. Climbing up. I want to get back to the. I think when you're top 1,000, that's when you're getting like peak practice. I've been playing a lot of teams that take me to 20K. Okay, so this is the classic Rotom Wash stuffs. I'm inclined to go to Teferi Gyarados, Clefairy, not Teferi, Clefairy Gyarados. So the thing with Rotom Wash is that Gyarados with Power Whip actually does really well against it. I like Arcanine for their sand stuff. Passimian in general just seems pretty strong too. Like a Passimian lead here actually isn't bad either. Maybe I should just consider that in general. And it's pretty bad against like Kiss Pult. I think Kiss Pult's actually pretty appealing because like I have no clear like strong things against it. Could also, because the Arcanine lead is so appealing against me, I could do something like this. Yeah, actually kind of like this more. I've been wanting to try like this lead theoretically, because Passimian also has Seed Bomb, so if they lead Rotom Wash or Arcanine, Passimian catches it, and if it doesn't, then Clefairy's Friend Guard is good enough for Gyarados to take the first hit in Dynamax. So I think Passimian Gyarados is actually a pretty strong lead, because it just catches both ends of the spectrum, and Clefairy Friend Guard just does everything I want. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this is going to be an example of Clefairy Friend Guard really working overtime here. I think I have to just start airstreaming in this spot. This might actually be really bad for me, but I'm hoping I could live one turn of nonsense. And that's kind of the draw to Gyarados is like, and Primarina, is that it's pretty bulky, so with it and Friend Guard, oh, Phantom Force would be really bad. I should have went for the Zergus. Ugh. Oh, Phantom Force is gonna be really bad. No, I should have targeted the Zergus. Let's see. Thunderbolt would just be hilarious. Okay. Oh. So now we just have to dodge Thunderbolt. I mean, if it has Thunder... Okay, Dragon Dance. I can deal with Dragon Dance. That's fine. That's where the Clefairy lead is strong, because I could just Helping Hand turn one in this position, and then I'm popping off. I'm gonna protect. I like the whole protect follow me, so it's cheeky. I think I just went 3 Airstreams. Yeah, because they're not gonna risk a Wormwind. The obvious follow me. I think an Airstream should kill. I'm not right. I hope I clicked it into it. If it's Arcanine. That's a good Airstream. Well, it depends. Maybe they win the Airstream war. Let's see. My heart rate's up. Oh yeah, okay. This is gonna be okay. Well, that's fine. The Airstream going into Gyarados is actually whatever. What a chunker. So now you're forced to Airstream my nonsense, okay. Follow me. Overgrowth. If they swap into Arcanine, that's really scary. Honestly, a Togekiss swap's pretty good too. But, Yep. Oh yeah, what a champ. It lagged a little bit. I was like, no way this doesn't go. So we got 1 Moxie and 2 Airstreams. I was like, why did Clefairy take so much damage? But I forgot about the Dragon Dance. I should be a little worried about. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go waterfall. Yeah, follow me, waterfall. And double speed. So I'll be able to outspeed the Arcanine. Follow me, waterfall. I think a waterfall should do it. Let's see. Ooh. That extreme speed actually. This is a problem. Yeah, that extreme speed got us pretty bad. Huh. Oh, this is not okay. Let's see. Oh no. This is really bad. Oh, this Basimio is such a Should Gyarados or what? Like that. I guess I'm doing Drain Punch over close combat. I thought this Basimio had close combat, but Drain Punch doesn't seem terrible either. Seems kind of terrible, but not that terrible. Huh. This fly is gonna just dumpster me, I think. Oh no, let's see. Wow, I think that just, wow. I thought fly was 100% accurate. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That is something else. Is that extreme speed got us so good too. Felt super confident if that extreme speed is Defiant, Guardian. This game. Actually, Helping Hand's probably a bit better. Take a wager. Yeah. What do you want me to say? This is VGC. I hope the mic's picking up what I'm saying, because I am just kind of mumbling. Yeah, look how bad my win rate is. It's climbing back up though. Eater. Good. Trick Room, Arcanine, Tailwind, Conkeldurr. So I think I'm pretty strong in the Trick Room against these two specific Trick Room sweepers. kind of want to try Passimian Gyarados again. I don't actually know the like calc or whatever, but I want to try like knockoff stuff. She was faster. I should probably make Passimian faster than Gyarados by 1 if I'm gonna do the knockoff like kind of lead. But I don't know. Let's try it, I guess. Definitely want this in the back. Ferrothorn seems good too, but like Arcanine also seems pretty good. I think Arcanine's stronger than Pharaoh. Also, I'm just sniffing out that right here. It has like a teched fire move. I mean, if I don't bring in Pharaoh in this matchup, why do I have it? Is another argument, but hard to say. Grimmsnarl does box. Okay. Is this? I think this Grimmsnarl might be offensive. But I kind of just want to do this anyway. I'm mostly curious on the damage output. If the damage output's close, then Passimian definitely needs to be faster than Gyarados by 1. Which I don't mind, because I actually wanted my Passimian to be like on the faster end of things anyway. This probably won't even KO the Dusclops. I bet it would if, oh, fake out. Oh no. Let's see. Do we think I don't know how much a knockoff does. Oh no, was it a crit? I just feel like if that wasn't a crit, Gyarados is really strong. Oh my god. Yeah. Wow, that was kind of cool. So you're just gonna, yeah. I could just, yeah. Yeah, basically, I don't care. I guess Spirit Break, yeah. That probably does me in, huh? Wow. I'm goated. Oh, you fucked up. That Grimmsnarl's not as strong as. Wow, wait, this game's silly. These matches are so swingy, it's like just crit here, miss there. What? Wait, what just happened? Damn. Okay. Let's do that. I'm not sure how juicy the Passimian was. If I think the Dusclops is just gonna self-proc. I guess if it's Bulldozer, just kill Passimian anyway, so. I think I might just be boned. I really assumed that that Dusclops was going down. Oh, wait, Wait, that's really good, actually. It shouldn't kill Gyarados. Oh, hell of a game. So I have to save Gyarados and sack the Simeon. Because I think I need Gyarados as a win condition. Oh, that's funny. That was actually a pretty good reboot. Okay, good to know the Conkeldurr has that. Good to know that too. The rock slide's actually really awkward. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Garrett. Oh my god, thank god. Gonna be helping hand the Arcanine. I just need this Arcanine to die, but I can't swap in Gyarados. It's like a strange game that. Thank God. Just need to do a bit of damage. So that waterfall's in KO range. they not have Drain Punch? I feel like a Drain Punch would have made this a lot harder. Huh. So I definitely think Passimian needs to be faster than Dusclops. Not that it would have made a difference that game, but just like generally thinking. With that lead in mind. Then yeah, alternatively, I could have just like not max Gyarados. I could have brought something other than Gyarados, because Gyarados didn't really do anything. I always like checking the Dusclops builds. Let's see what they're doing. Oh yikes. Oh, it didn't even have a way to proc weakness policy? Yeah. But yep, knew it. I called that Fire Punch. Okay, we're climbing. And what could I lead against that if I don't lead Gyarados? I guess just T-Tar, honestly. Just like knock off Crunch. Alright. So Duraludon's always sketchy because if they have Stalwart Thunderbolt, which I imagine most do right now with Primarina, then you don't really want to, yeah, you can't do anything against Stalwart Thunderbolt. Oof, okay, this is gonna be my last game, I can't even talk anymore. So yeah, I like T-Tar just against like anything with Charizard generally. Passimian makes sense against a lot of things here. I think Ferrothorn is actually pretty good. I just have to like play around the Charizard. I'm not sure Arcanine or Clefairy. Kinda on Arcanine, although the Milotic matchup might be really bad for me. But I think Snarl spamming is also really strong. Against like something, maybe. It's weird because the opponent just has like a bunch of different kinds of leads. One's just caught under Duraludon. Alright. This might be really bad against Fake Tears. I might actually just be like really bad against Fake Tears in general right now. I mean, you don't have anything super effective, so I feel like this makes sense. And then I'm gonna swap into Vera. Maybe I need a Clefairy just for Fake Tears. I haven't considered that. Interesting. They max Steel's the only annoying thing, but they're not even maxing. Because I don't see why I can't just arm defense right here. Pretty annoying. That protect is really good because, like, I Dynamax just to go toe to toe with their Dynamax. But then they're just sitting back and they kind of have that Dynamax advantage on me. Yeah. This is gonna be crazy, but I'm just gonna leech seed the Charizard. I feel like they really want to max air my this in here. Wow. I feel like I got so many like levels deep that I just didn't think of the like very simple Duraludon. Oh, that just kills. Oh, I thought it wasn't in Moon Blast range. Okay, whoops. Oh, this is just really bad then. Oh yeah, this is not okay. Huh. Yeah, this will be a good team preview to look back on to see. I think the team preview I messed up quite a bit on. Thinking like T-Tar Arcanine might have been better. I think the key against this team was like to get a lot of snarl pressure on. Yeah. I think that was the key, is like whatever I might be able to cheese them. Emphasis on cheese, like they have to not tailwind. Oh my god, that'd be so sick if they don't tailwind. Cause they don't realize. Wait, this might. Wait, this might be funny. Why they have to crit me there? Oh, did they max air? They probably maxed air. Oh yeah, they did. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll live. What if I lived? What if I didn't get crit? Probably couldn't have taken 2 moves. So yeah, I think that game I needed to lead Arcanine just to snarl their special attackers, because those were like the most threatening lead options they had were special attackers. So I just started spamming snarl and special attackers, and then like I could lead T-Tar just to pressure Charizard, and if they lead Duraludon, I could maybe like, oh yeah, if they, yeah. So I didn't, yeah, Passimian was just like not good at all. Okay, yeah. So, I'll call it here, but just to recap, I should have, because their leads were like Charizard or Duraludon backed by like Whimsicott usually or Incineroar, but because I don't have a fake out user, it's probably Whimsicott because Whimsicott just has free reign. So then I lead Arcanine for Snarl Pressure on one of their special attackers, and Tyranitar to pressure Charizard, and if they lead Duraludon, then I could swap in Ferrothorn and do Snarl plus Ferrothorn, because Duraludon can't really pressure a Ferrothorn. It needs Dark Pulse to hit it super effectively, and Dark Pulse is like kind of on the downswing. Like usually it's like Thunderbolt, 2 stabs, and like a support move. Like if it's Assault Vest, it's Dark Pulse. If it's not Assault Vest, it's Protect. And then sometimes if it's Assault Vest, it's Breaking Swipe or Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail is particularly popular right now. And then for the fourth in the back, it's either Passimian. I think it's Passimian just for like good typings, but it could also just be Gyarados too. Alright, that was an interesting game. Or team preview at least. The game was just kind of us getting stomped. Those were interesting games though, so with that said, I hope y'all enjoy. Yeah, obviously I'm not fancy or anything, so no sign off, no intro. My webcam's cropping half my head off. Good night.